Hello and welcome to Sunday. It's been a day. Uh, we got home pretty late last night, crashed, and when I woke up this morning, did laundry, did the usual, cleaned up my room a bit because it's always a mess, and probably gonna finish cleaning tomorrow. But today I kind of spent it lounging around doing one thing. I watched the Austin Powers trilogy today. Austin Powers is a kind of parody of James Bond, starring a British intelligence agent known by the name Austin Danger Powers. He is a spy, and it's just like an insane film. Well, a series of films. I was surprised how many like iconic moments and phrases and just like memes I've seen throughout the days that have been from the original and second Austin Powers. The third one isn't as memorable, and that's fine. The first and second ones are great. The third one is kind of meh, but it was just like, what if we just made a parody movie and just threw absolutely every nonsense thing we could at it? So you have just like a beloved spy known by everyone, and just like have him just incredibly uh horny, I'll say that, and just everybody's enthralled with him, and like for some reason he's well respected in the spy agent in the spy world, and is a good spy even though he should not be in any circumstance. They're wild movies. How do I explain this? Okay, without spoiling too much, the first movie stars Austin Powers and, his nemesis, Dr. Evil, who, you've probably seen with the $1 million kind of thing. And, yeah, it's just insane. Uh, oh boy, how do I describe this? Just this. There's a lot of time travel for a weird movie. I'll say that. That's the one thing I'll say. They go from back in time to present in time, from present in time to back in time, and so on and so forth, constantly. And it's just an over the top wild film series. I'm gonna preface this by saying I've never seen a James Bond movie. I wanted to watch Casino Royale recently, but I never got around to it because I know Casino Royale is considered like one of the best, if not the best, James Bond film. But on a whim the other day, somebody was like, I was just watching something and there was like a ton of references to Austin Powers, and I just couldn't, like, I was like, sure, why not? Seems like a fun thing to watch. So I started and I finished, and it was something, all right. A fun romp with the right friends would make it a really fun time, but it's something, all right. uh yeah, it's a really interesting watch. Mike Myers plays both Austin and the main villain, and some other characters as well, and it's just wild seeing like how stupid a film can be. I understand it's like a cult classic for good reason, but it's incredibly stupid, and it's a fun time. But yeah, I'm glad I watched it. I won't be watching it in the future, but it definitely had its place. Parody movies are always an interesting watch because it's just over the top nonsense, which I'm down for, but as long as it's over the top nonsense that makes you laugh, which this movie does, so it's always a good time watching some. Are they even B movies? Are they C movies? D? They star some pretty famous people. Like, yeah, I'm just recanting like who was in the third movie because they had quite a few famous people, even just for cameos. But it was insane, and it's such a weird series of movies. But it makes me want to watch James Bond movies, which I know gotta be good, right? Probably gonna watch them soon, but for now, that's what I'm gonna call it for today. Thank you all for watching. I hope to see you tomorrow, and until then, later.